Hello and welcome back to another one of Paul's beer reviews. Hope you're doing well today. I've got an ale to review for you, and this was in Sainsbury's. It is new and it's gone into their Taste the Difference range. It's been brewed by Eagle Brewery in Bedfordshire. They're more sort of commonly known for their banana bread beer and sticky toffee pudding ale and things like that. But yeah, they've brewed a beer for Sainsbury's, and it's their Winter Warmer. Winter Warmer Ale, coming in at 5.3% ABV. Picked this up in Sainsbury's. It said it had a nice brand new tag underneath it. It was £1.60, which isn't too bad for a 500ml bottle. There is the bottle cap with the Sainsbury's Taste the Difference sort of logo on it. But yeah, spotted this one randomly. I was having a wander down the Sainsbury's beer aisle and saw this. So yeah, Winter Warmer, described as rich, fruity and malty. Brewed by Eagle Brewery in Bedfordshire. Bit of flavour text. It says, this well-balanced dark winter ale is brewed by Eagle Brewery in Bedfordshire using Challenger hops, creating a rich and fruity ale with additional body and character coming from the roasted malt barley. It says, enjoy served alongside a steak and ale pie or whilst relaxing with friends and family beside an open fire, served chilled. I like the artwork again. Got a few people there around the fire. Looks very cosy. I had a chat about the power of artwork on beers and how it can make you buy it. I'm certainly a sucker for a nice bit of artwork, and this was the first thing I spotted. When I saw that, I just saw people sat around the fire. Made me want it. You know, the nights are drawing in, the temperature's generally going down. Winter warmer ales and things like that are going to be more commonly drunk, especially by me. So without any more waffling, let's get this winter warmer out of its bottle and see if it's any good, shall we? £1.60, 500ml bottle in Sainsbury's. In she goes. Certainly dark. It's going to overflow. That was an awful pour. Oh, just saved it. Just saved that one. I thought that was going to go over the top. Let's leave that there. I do like that. I really like that artwork. So there's the beer. That is a beautiful colour. Beautiful chestnut colour. Lovely, rich red beaming through that. That's a picture. That is a picture ale in the glass, and that is a solid 2-finger, slightly tanned, foamy looking head, which isn't in a hurry to go anywhere. That looks lovely. It looks absolutely beautiful. Lovely red, auburn, chestnut looking coloured beer. Looks beautiful in the glass. Let's get me starting, see what the aroma's telling us. Yeah, dark fruit. Very slightly roasted malt aroma coming through. But yeah, it's like slight sweetness to the aroma. But definitely dark fruit and slight roasted malt. It's just starting to go down a little bit now. Anyway, let's get stuck in, shall we? Cheers. I quite like that. That's very, very drinkable. Quite a thin mouthfeel on it. A little bit of body that sticks around. It's very malty. It's really malty. It's a very malty ale, this one. Lots of dark fruit sweetness to it. A little bit of caramel, a bit of burnt toffee. And there's a bitterness. There's a bitterness from those Challenger hops at the back end. That's really drinkable. Really drinkable. Get the rest of that in there. We're going to have developing. Yeah, I mean, that is a lovely colour. I can't go over the colour of that. It looks beautiful. Well impressed. But it's very, very floral. Dark fruit, sweet dark fruit. Gentle carbonation. Subtle kind of toffee. Sweet toffee. dark fruits, a bit of fig. There's that bitterness now. And a bit of roasted malt character. Roasted malts aren't particularly strong. It's, like I say, it's fruity from the malts. There's a bit of hoppy bitterness from the hops. But that's very drinkable. That's a very drinkable, very non-offensive beer. £1.60. Dark ale, rich, fruity and malty. Yeah, rich is probably quite a good word. There's a lot of flavour packed into this beer. A lot of flavour. I like the mouthfeel. It's light. It's very drinkable. 5.3. It does taste slightly boozy. It is slightly warming. It's quite substantial. There's a bit going on with it. It's for the money. I think it's a very good beer, personally. Speculation on the glass. I'm impressed. What's the date on this? It's very fresh, I would imagine. 27th of August of next year. So, pretty fresh. Pretty fresh, yeah. Everyone's probably had an ale like this at some point. Like I say, with winter coming and Christmas on its way, this is exactly the sort of beer I could quite happily sit back and sup on all evening. I can see myself quite happily drinking a few of these and getting quite merry. Like I say, it's balanced. The malt and the hops work very nicely together. Like I say, rich, fruity, malty character, a bit of toffee in there. And the hops, the bitterness at the back end. Obviously, it's not going to shred your gums or anything like that. It's not a crazy hoppy bitterness. It's a balanced bitterness, which makes it a well-rounded, full drinking experience. And I say, it is slightly warming. It is slightly warming. There's almost a slight dryness almost at the back end. Up front, dark fruit, sweet sort of toffee, slightly caramelly malt character. And then there's a subtle dryness, slight spiciness, slight pepperiness almost. And it matches with the bitterness from the hops at the back end. But it's all balanced, it's all subtle. There's elements and they come in sort of one by one and blend beautifully. It's a really nice, balanced, gentle drinking ale. I didn't know what to expect from it. I like the artwork, as I said at the beginning of the video. I bought it on the strength of the artwork. Winter warmer. We're coming into my favourite time of the year. I love it when it starts to get a little bit colder. This is my favourite time of year. I love the beers that start coming out this time of year. And I'm really enjoying this. I think it's a really, really nice beer. For £1.60, I don't know if it was an introductory price. It had the tag underneath it that said new and then £1.60. Like I say, I would quite happily drink a few of these on a chilly evening, and I think it would do the job. It's got plenty of flavour to go with. It's a very nice drinking experience. A bit of that spice there that kind of makes you warm. 5.3%. It's got a hefty bit of alcohol to it. I really like it. I really like it. There's nothing wrong with that at all for me. Again, at the price, I think it's fantastic. Yeah. Winter warmer ale. Brewed by Eagle for Sainsbury's. Go check it out. I recommend that. I think a lot of people might quite be being surprised by this one over the next few weeks. So check it out. I hope you've enjoyed this review. Give it a thumbs up if you have. Until my next one, you take care.